Hi, welcome to the 30-minute trade. Today I will go over the weekly review. Before that, let me introduce myself. I have the 17 years of experience as a professional trader. I do trade every day most of the time. So during my experience, I find some of the techniques and where to pick the stocks, where to sell it, and how the market is working. And I normally you know I analyze many. I develop many strategies. On that one, I filter couple of stocks. I filter couple of after couple of filtration. I choose the best stock out of for this week. So normally I recommend for one day to a couple of days in a week time. So not more than a week. Sometimes my stocks goes couple of weeks. It will run couple of weeks also, but most of the time I think I recommend only per week. So I review those stocks and as well as the what are the performance during that week happened. So everything I review and I go through those stocks. So uh, so normally the students who are subscribed, I think they can only spend only 30 minutes per day to execution. So most of the stocks I do the hard work and recommend for you to for you it is less time. It is basically for the working people. They work for other companies and so they don't have time. So that's why I give the couple of recommendations. So and also I go through the what are the buy points, what are the sell point, what is the stop price, so that you don't get damage of your portfolio. So with that in mind, let's go what I recommended last week. So we'll go over them and how the performance has done. Okay, let's get into the charts. Okay, these are the stock that I recommended. Before that, let's go to the market, how the market has done in the last week. Let's see. See market. This is the weekly one. So the weekly, it is up day. So if you see the this one is up day. So whole week is up. So, and if you see the daily, couple of days are down or range or something like that, but end of the week is up, totally up. And the SPY is also up. um, so and T2008 is the most of the week is up. So buyers are coming and they are loading the shares, and overall it is up, and but on Friday it is down. So looks like overall this week I think mostly bullish, but the end of the week I think looks like overbought. So and also it's very top of the range. The coming week I think might be we will get some pullback. So let's go to what I recommended last week. FRTA I recommended here, starting of the day. I think one Monday, Monday means and Friday. On Friday I recommended. So it went it gave the 18.3% performance, and it's very good gain in a week time. And also looks like a weekly chart is so this is where I coupled the handle. So it broke out this week. It's good to hold for the long term. If you want to recommend, if you need, I think you can hold until 1930 $20. It will go without any break. So couple of pullback might happen. So I can re-enter that position Again, I took the almost 70% of profit on this on Friday, or mostly on Thursday evening. So if once it pull back or it stabilizes here, I will re-enter again. RDVT, this also gave the almost 8.7%. Still, it is in the range. We can re-enter anytime. I will re-enter, I think, if something goes good. Neo also, I think we got the 5.95%. So, but Friday it pulled back. Anyway, I told on Fridays, I think it's like mostly people will sell it, so I don't recommend on holding the Friday. Many on average in year, I think most of the Fridays are not good to hold, because out of the profit, I think it will come down. Mostly up days are very slow, but one down day pullback, I think it will erase your profit. So that's why I don't recommend to hold on Fridays. Radar still it's in the range. And weekly wise is also performing good, and 5.9% in 1 week, but it's a long way to go up. Still, just now it started the um, rally. IVAC also, it's still up 5.6%. If we go to the pullback, I think still it is good shape. In the long term, it might touch $13, but in short term, I think little bit orderly pullback. I think still it is in the range, so we can add. If market is good in this week, I think we can add it. PRVB, just now it started. Looks like good, and also it's a couple of a tight range just started, so you can add your positions in this week. NX NXST, so 5 days is good, up. uh, Might be we will get some range here, 4.9%, because it's a high price stock, so it won't move that fast. And also the volume wise also, uh, 674k. So I think institution needs to buy on this one. So it just started the move. We can add in this week. CLLS, weekly ones, um, is in the range. I didn't go as per our guess, but volume came a little heavy on Friday. Be aware of that. If it stabilizes this week, I think it might run. Otherwise, you know, as per the uh, uh, last month, I think it was a very up day. A lot of volume came, so we can add some kind of, in the once it ranges forms, we can add more. But this week is also good, I think. So AOI looks like it touched the 200-day average, um, and just a lightly pull back. We will see whether this week also, um, whether it will break from here. If any positive day, I will add it. So far it is acting good. If you take, I think if you take the range, I think it will almost touch the 20% of this, from year to year. I think, let's see how much it ran from. I recommended here, I think. So almost 20%. So if you take in this here, I think it is a 20% profit, you will get it. AMD is still in the range. So this on Friday it stabilizes, and still in the range, so we can add, and it's in uptrend, so still it is, um, it will go up. ENPH, I recommended a couple of times. I expected last week. I think it is pulling back. So this pullback I added here again. Um, let's see how it goes this week. Coming week, still add the positions. So it might touch until 35. Recur, I still have position. So I enter again on this and this uptrend of the stock. We'll see this move. I think it will go up, still in the buy zone. HZNP, still it gapped up a little bit and still in the range. So it's still in the buy range. So you can add your position if you didn't enter any time this week. PAYC is also good. So most of the stocks, I think you can take it's in the range, still in the range. So all the stocks won't move fast, but a couple of stocks will move very fast. Couple of stocks will take some time to move forward. So might be this week it didn't run, but next week I think we can expect more. But in the long term wise, it is good. My MYOK, one day up, after that it pulled back a little bit, so it's still forming the range. In the long term it is good. MU still, it's a semiconductor, and also it formed range, very tight range, so we can expect this week it will go up, but it's very huge, big stock, kind of 1.1 billion float, means it moves very slow. ACIU, this also it pulled back, as I told you, um, still in the range to buy, but only if you can re-enter whenever um, it touches the 10-day line, or somewhere 10-day line, if market is good. Perry I recommended a couple of times, still is in the buy range, because market, if it is good we can enter. If market is not good, it try to pull back a little bit more here, then we can re-enter. But volume wise is very good, and low volume on the down days is seems to be good. In the long term, it will touch the $15 or $13, something like that. GBT still it is in the going very, it's in the weekly chart, it is a tight range. Daily chart, little book, it went up, but it's still in the, not much acting this week. Coop still it is forming the range. We are expecting more pullback here, um, because of market is up for a couple of days. I think it didn't come down, so we can expect more we pull down more. ACA still in the range. It's good. Weekly chart is very good, so we can expect this week more. And PFNX, I didn't like, because it's biotech, something pull back very, heavily. We can expect more once it should come to the bottom. It's still not at touch the pullback, I think. BVXY, this one I recommended here. After that it went almost to 25% from here to here, this up to the from here. If you get a chance, I think might take it a chance, and you can sell it. So where I do sell it, when it was too heavy, suppose if it is a 20% is up, so normally I will sell at the 10-day average on the 30-minute day. um, so that you will lock the profits in this run. So if you want to sell it, you can sell it in the 30-minute chart, and go to the either 10-day or 20-day average, so that you will lock a lot of profits. So you don't wait until end of the day or something like that. CDTX still in the range, as I told you. It needs more range. Ruby also, it touched the top, so it is expecting more range here. I told you earlier also, it won't move very, from here. It will take some time to move up, but it's still long term wise, it's still in good shape. It didn't damage the chart. Qdel, see, this I didn't like it. I think it broke the pattern. If you are entered, I think you don't no need to hold this one. So it damaged whole thing, and it touched the on the top of the earlier high point. So it's better to sell it. CN also, I told you, on this down day, I think you can sell it, because normally I recommend 5% down. If anything happens from your boyfriend 5% down, then immediately you need to sell it. So there is no need to, because there are a couple of other stocks also there. You can enter those stocks. Okay, these are the stocks. I think I recommended some of these stocks very went fine. Some of these stocks. In during the day you can log the profits, so on the up days. So that's it this week. So let's see how coming week performs. So mostly if the market supports, we will enter, otherwise we will stay in the cash, because on the down days I don't recommend to buy anything. So I don't like, because most of the, if trend goes up, you can market also, stocks also will go up. Trend moves down, I think trend going down, better to hold a couple of days to re-enter. Okay, if you like this chart, if you like the video, you can subscribe it, so that you will get the latest updates every day. I post the almost every day, every normal working day, um, on the evening or night, and also I will post the all the these video links into the 30minute.com. um, I recommend, you recommend your friends also, so help yourself as well as they help others. So thanks for watching. Happy trading.